Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, motivational, money making, marvelous Monday. And you have tuned in to Nicole Danelle's YouTube channel. And I am Nicole Danelle, your sexy stage 4 colon cancer metastasized to the liver patient. And guys, I am doing wonderful today. I have to say I had a rough week last week, but thank God I'm still here. Monday I had my Y90 radiation. Tuesday I had a little break. Wednesday chemo most of the day. Then I left home. Left the office with my portable pump on. So I did chemo Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I got the chemo pump taken off Friday, and then I went around to the front of the hospital and registered so that I could have my surgery to replace my left kidney stent. Then Saturday, because my blood had went so low because I had a hematoma the first time when they did the planning, didn't realize it, plus my blood, already goes low anyway as far as with the treatment, I had to get a blood transfusion. So I was there from 7:30 up until 3 o'clock. So my week was so busy. So when my friend Cynthia came and picked me up, thank you, love you Cynthia, after Tony had dropped me off that morning, love you Tony. My sister Veronica was here with me when I had my Y90 treatment, love you Veronica, and love you everybody that, called, checked on me and everything, but I'm naming them because they were here. They were, doing that part of it. And Saturday when Cynthia picked me up, she went and got me something to eat, my favorite sandwich from my favorite restaurant, one of them. And I came home. I thought I was going to eat right then. I said I'll eat in a second. I laid down. She made sure I was good. I had everything I needed. And she, had to go back and do what she needed to do on the other side of the town where she lived. And I went to sleep. When I say I slept, oh my God. Every time I woke up was only to use the bathroom. If somebody called me, I probably would answer and be like, I'm asleep. They'd be like, okay, I'm gone. I slept like that all night. I woke up Sunday morning, same thing. But then I finally got up. I did church online on Zoom with my friends, Tony Father, Reverend Yarber. I did that for like an hour and a half, 2 hours almost. Got off. My sister Sheila came over. She had brought me some stuff. Thank you, Sheila. And she came over, and I am so sorry, but we was watching TV in the living room, and I fell asleep. I was there for another probably 3 or 4 hours before I realized that she was gone. And I apologize, but she knew I was so tired. When I say I had so much rest this weekend, and I probably would have slept even more yesterday. I slept a little bit more, but I went back to sleep again. But I probably would have slept a little bit more if I wouldn't have started taking my steroids, which they said will help as far as with the fatigue. Because I know my body went through it last week, and I'm just so amazed at how good I'm feeling this morning. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just feeling like good. I hope this lasts all day because yes, I'm feeling good. But guys, when I tell you, this fight is not easy. It is not easy, but you can see the smile on my face is worth every single second, minute, hour, day, every pain, every tear, every ache, everything is worth it because I'm trying, to be here as long as I can be till I'm 100 if I can. So whatever I have to do, I go through it, and sometimes I don't realize how much I'm going through until other people point it out, because to me it's just what I have to do is just part of my life. And when other people look at it, it's like, you've done a lot, this is why you need to rest. My blood pressure was high while I was getting the transfusion, which would make it high too, but then it was already high coming in. And it was like, you did so much this week. Your bodies went through a lot. And I'm sitting up there like, you know what? It has. And that's why I say I can understand when some people say they can't do it anymore, because it's a lot. It is not for the weak. It is not. And I'm telling you, I cried almost every day last week. So I know the pain. I know. But I thank you for all the people that support me and check on me. Oh, thank you, Darren. He's always, calling, checking on me if I need something to eat. I'm just, I'm thankful. Thank you. Leon always sending, money when I need it. It's just, there's so many people that I could just keep on thanking. My cousin Kristen, she's getting married, but I thank her for everything she does, and I'm looking forward to going to her wedding. There's just so many people I can name. I don't want to leave nobody out. I don't want nobody to feel any type of way. And it's not that I'm just calling certain people. I'm just calling the people that I know that's popping up in my head right now, and that I know that, that's here. Because I could thank Andy, I could thank Gail, my godmother, everybody, who I talk to, who check on me. So believe me, my nephew, it's just so many people I can name. I would just be here for hours if I had to name, everybody that shows me love and everything. But I just thank y'all. I thank y'all for y'all support. I thank you for the encouragement. I thank you for the prayers. I thank you for the likes, the thumbs up. I thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I thank you for watching it. I thank you for donating. I thank you for donating to my GoFundMe or donating directly to me. However it gets to me, I thank you. I thank you for everything. And that's why I always want to make sure that I am pushing people to make sure they get checked. Please pay attention to your body. Please pay attention to your symptoms. If you have a stomach ache, if you have lower back pain, and if that lower back pain lasts for a couple weeks and going into a month or so, you need to call a GI, because you need to go ahead and have yourself screened, get a colonoscopy. It's not fun getting ready for it, but guess what? It's worth all of it. So if I'm telling you, if your bowel movements change, if you see blood in your stool, you got to pay attention to all this. You got to start looking back. You got to start checking stuff. If you're wiping and you're seeing it, you just have to make sure that you are paying attention to everything that goes on with your body. Because believe me, it's better to catch it early or to not even have it than to wait until you get to stage 4, because the fight is a lot harder than it is when it's 3, 2, and 1. Believe me, because I am a living example of it. So I just ask you, just always just do what you need to do. And then also, when you're going through it, please, if you can, just have a positive attitude. Believe me, it goes a very, very long way with your health, with just you interacting with other people, just you shining your light to have someone else to have a smile on their face, because you never know what they're going through. You never know how hard it is for them. You never know as far as how weak or how strong, because some of us are weak sometimes, some of us are weak all the time, some of us are strong all the time, some of us are strong sometimes. Everybody's different. Everybody's case is different. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's journey is different. And that's why we are all different. But when it comes to the symptoms, they usually aren't different from people. You might not have all of them, but you would have at least one of them, and you just probably didn't pay attention or notice because you was thinking it was something simple. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Whether it's simple or not, I would still go. I would still get checked. I would still make sure everything is okay. Because guess what? This world needs us all. It does. It needs all of us. And I just love seeing my granddaughter, seeing her play. We played yesterday while I was up for a little while. I'm tickling her. I couldn't, pick her up. She coming over here holding her little head up, and I tickle under her neck. I'm like, why you keep holding your little head up like that? And when I say she's hilarious, she is hilarious. And I love that little girl. So guess what? I am not trying to leave her to go anywhere. I am going to fight this so I can't fight it anymore. And God keeps on putting it in me to keep fighting. So I know He has me here for a reason. So guess what? I'm not going anywhere no time soon, guys. I'm not. So guess what? Y'all can keep on watching me. Y'all can keep on sending me loves, hugs, all of that. I accept it all, prayers, all of it, all of it. I love all of the positive energy. If you're negative, then you go your other way. You stay on your negative side. You stay with your negative people. I don't need any of that. So this morning I am getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment. I'm going to get my fluids, and hopefully, that'll make me even more hype. You might can see as far as I got a lower cut shirt, which it helps when they go ahead and put the needle, but you can see how it's broken out here. It's a lot better than it used to be, guys. Oh, this used to be so awful, but now it is a lot better than what it used to be. So it does itch, and I try to keep stuff on it, but I do have to put my ointment on it. I forgot Saturday when I went for my blood transfusion, but that nurse was so great. I ain't even feel it. And then I got her and another nurse. They wanted to subscribe and get the information for my YouTube channel, and I'm like, go ahead, I love it. They was like, we love that. I was like, well, thank you. And so what I'm gonna start doing is just printing out cards, and wherever I go, just tell them, look at this. If you want to see it yourself, if you got a family member going through cancer, if you just want to, watch my journey, just go ahead and do it. Because guess what? God has me here for a reason. I love to talk. I love to be on camera. So guess what? I'm doing what I can do at this moment. And I actually y'all might have seen this. I don't know if I put it on the other video, but I made an illustration for my sister. I keep on telling you guys about. I haven't put it up yet, but I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram as well as my YouTube and probably my Facebook. I have another shirt that I did today that I want to wear. To me, it's still her month. Her birthday was January the 9th. She would have been 59, so I'm still gonna going to celebrate her. And if I have to wear them, one wear. I have a little chain with her on there too. Guess what? She's still with me no matter where I go. I take her with me. When I went for my Y90 treatment, my radiation, I wore the shirt, took her with me, because I usually keep her ashes on my keychain, and I usually take it with me. So my keychain was with me as well, and also on Friday I did the same thing. Had my keychain and I had my shirt on, because guess what? I wanted her to be there with me. I know she was pushing me before she passed away, and I know she would be so happy that I'm still fighting, still going strong. I was her baby, her baby sister, her youngest one. She hasn't, my sister Veronica's her younger sister too, but I'm the actual baby of the family. So yes, she was pushing it, and I just thank God, that I still have her to have that energy, and still, have a little bit of peace. It's still a little hard going through it, but I know she's one of my angels up there looking after me and telling me to keep on going. Nicodemus, as she used to call me back in the day. So that's just something between us. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will try to tune back in later on. Hopefully I can get a little bit of footage when I return back to the doctor's office. I know they missed me, because I missed them too. Because I missed them, I did see them Wednesday, but Friday I was not there, which I'm usually there on Friday. So I'm going to go back and see all of my nurses. And one of my nurses, she came back from being off. She was sick and in the hospital for a while, so I'm glad she's back. So guess what? It's going to be a great day, a great week. Make this Monday as marvelous as you can make it. Motivate somebody to do something, whether it's a smile, whether you want them to help someone else, whether you want them to learn about stocks, how to increase, their investments, and how to go ahead and have generational wealth. If you want to do all that, just do it. Just do whatever you feel like doing this Monday. And thank you guys. And I love you. And I'm out.